Here come the Wildcats. We're in the Little Apple today. Bill Snyder Family Football Stadium in Manhattan, Kansas is the site for today's game. Both teams are on the field, and we're just about ready to open things up. And he got all of this one. Great kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Now the offense gets ready to take their first crack at it. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Throws completely stopped immediately. From their own 29-yard line. Second down. So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. The 37-yard line.
If you can consistently run effectively like this, it'll force the defense to pay more attention to the run, and that creates chances in the play-action passing game.
They come out in a 5-wide set. Taken down at about the 39-yard line. It's second down and 8. To maybe the 40-yard line. Pickup of a yard for the tailback. Third down. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Caught with room to work. He's at the 40. Inside the 30. Down at the 25.
This guy is so versatile. You can use him at the line as an extra blocker or send him downfield like another wide receiver. Either way, he's a great resource on every down.
And he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
When you can move the ball downfield in big chunks like that, you've got the defense right where you want it.
From the 14-yard line, it's first down. Fires out to his wideout.
It could be that the offensive coordinator is trying to lure the secondary in to play more press coverage, and then they'll try to take advantage by going deep. Those safeties better be ready.
Tackle at the 10. Howard comes away with 2 yards on the quarterback keeper. We're at play number 9 of this current drive. There's a strike complete. He's down. Oakley gains 4 yards on that reception. Fourth down. This one should be makeable. Kansas State could take the lead with this field goal. He gets it up, and they tack on 3 points.
Even though they gave up a field goal here, that defense is feeling pretty good about themselves right now. It could have just as easily been a touchdown.
He sends this one deep. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. So here comes the offense taking the field for the first time today. And he just gets rid of it. Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 25. There's a strike complete. And he's tackled around the 31-yard line. Quick throw out to the receiver. And they push him out around the 43-yard line. From their own 43-yard line. First down. And they'll get him in the backfield. works the right side.
Gain of 6 yards. That makes it third.
They need about 3 yards to get the first down here on third down. They go with a run. They'll bring him down at the 49-yard line. Certainly they don't have the return on here. This one will go into the end zone, and they'll bring it out to the 20. And here we go with the offense ready to get things going again. Kansas State is up a field goal.
Go, 4! 13! Go!
He's looking for his man. Keeps a foot in and pulls it down. Now it's 1st and 10 with the defense trying to regroup after giving up the big pass. Crawford on a counter, and they got to him before he could get back to the line.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
And he makes it out to about the 47-yard line.
Gain of 3 yards. That makes it 3rd and 7.
To that quickly. He's tackled right around the 16-yard line. And the wideout gets a chance to show what he can do.
Oh, he sure does, and he doesn't disappoint either. Great athletic ability.
Gets rid of it quickly. Incomplete pass. 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 16. Throws complete. He's got room to work. Touchdown, K-State. And he adds the extra point. It was a 6-play, 80-yard drive. That's good for a touchdown.
I think the big thing there, Brad, is that they were able to execute the passing game. When you can get big plays and great execution, obviously you're going to move the ball down the field.
So the score now, 10-0. They need to show a little giddy-up now, because if they don't start eating into this deficit, they could easily fall out of the game. And they make the stop at the 29-yard line.
He is such a reliable target. You throw it anywhere near him, and this guy's going to get his hands on it and make a catch.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 29.
Did somebody miss an assignment today? I mean, this kid came in untouched. I don't know if it's the wide receiver or maybe the tight end. Somebody's got to be able to block that corner. He's going to make plays all day.
He's to the 40. He goes down at the 48-yard line. Oh, that was one beauty of an option by that quarterback.
No question. There was no hesitation whatsoever. Once he saw that hole, he turned it upfield and left everybody in the dust.
And we've reached the end of one. 10-0 Wildcats. Welcome back here. We resume action now here in the second quarter. Looks for the tight end, but they can't hook up. 2nd down, 10 to go. Ball on the 48. That's a great tackle at the 44.
I think he could have taken a risk down the field, but he played it safe instead, and that's one of the keys to winning ball games.
Fires it out, and down he goes. 40. So they're going to go for it here.
That'll make it 4th and 2.
Takes it up the middle for a nice run. This is the 8th play of this drive.
First down.
Gains his way to the 26-yard line. Short yardage situation here. It's 2nd down and 1. He makes his way to about the 18. This is the 10th play of this drive.
That makes it 1st and 10.
He makes it out to maybe the 16-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
The 10. Nice run there. Barlow gets 7 yards on the play. It's 3rd down, and this offense is about 3 feet away from that first down marker. They'll get him for a loss.
This defensive lineman's got the kind of size and strength where he can disrupt the play all by himself.
Defense stacked in tight here. Tackle made the 9-yard line. Huge play for the defense. It was a pretty one-sided first quarter, but I wouldn't be surprised if things changed in a big way before halftime. The Wildcats linemen down there on the sideline after that injury, but you know how linemen are. They're going to play no matter what. Gains his way to the 19-yard line.
Very well-designed play that time to give them a first down. The linemen executed their blocks nicely, and it went for a good gain.
From their own 19-yard line. First down. Nice run, and he's brought down. Crawford gets 6 yards on the play.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
Complete. He's got room. He's knocked out of bounds at about the 35. That reception good for 7 yards.
That's a good completion. They didn't get the first down, but they picked up about 7 yards.
Throws incomplete, intended for his wideouts.
Here's a case of a quarterback so eager to make a play that he failed to see the danger of that attempt and nearly gave the ball away.
5 wide. He guns it to the left. He goes up, picked off. That INT puts him in a position to make this a game.
Yeah, they really needed that. That's a huge boost to morale.
1st and 10. Ball on the 48. He's taken down at about the 43-yard line.
That's a good one. That'll make it 2nd and inches.
Makes it out to maybe the 43-yard line. So he decides to hold on to it, and it goes nowhere.
This guy is very physical, and he does a good job of taking on blockers.
And this may be 4th down territory if they can't get a first down here. Quick pass. He's tackled in the open field. From the 38-yard line, it's first down.
That makes it first and 10.
Nice run to the left there. He keeps it on the option and picks up maybe 4.
That makes it second and 6.
This is the kind of steady, strong drive that coaches love to see. Right now, they're firing on all cylinders.
From the 26-yard line, first down. Quick throw. Nowhere to go on that play-action pass completion.
Usually, you get a linebacker covering the tight end, so they might want to try some longer passes to exploit that mismatch.
He gets rid of this one.
Good job here by the defense. If you let this quarterback set and throw, he'll kill you all game. But they got excellent pressure on that play.
This is the 9th play of this drive. Makes the catch and look out. Brought down right around the 18-yard line. That was a good pass and catch there, but still not enough for the first down.
That's not an easy conversion here on third down for the offense. All the defense has to do is stay back, keep everything in front of them, come up and make a tackle.
And it's through the uprights. USC lines up for the kickoff. Excellent kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Both defenses really played well so far, Ernie.
Well, up to this point, both defenses have dominated this football game. We'll see if they can hold on to that mentality the rest of the way.
Kansas State up 7 points. He goes out of bounds at about the 33-yard line. So it's second down and about 2 yards to go. And a nice catch there before he stepped out of bounds.
Keep those chains moving. Just a simple out route that time, and it was enough to beat the zone defense.
Receiver at the 47. Dumps it out left to the running back. And he hits him hard at the 34.
I'm not sure if the back was his first option, but he got him the ball, and he was able to make something big happen.
From the 34-yard line. First down. It's caught. First down, and he's out of bounds.
Oh, this is a great job by this young man to get the ball out of his hands. He was facing an all-out blitz and didn't panic at all. It's a nice pass and a new set of downs to show for it.
And they got him.
Coaches don't like it when their quarterback gets hit like that. Don't be surprised to see the old coach get on his lineman to protect the quarterback a little bit better.
They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Fires out to his receiver, and he's taken down around the 10-yard line. And this play is number 8 on the drive.
What impresses me so much is the guy's vision. He read the coverage perfectly to find his man for good yardage.
Kicks up, and he's got it. We're halfway through, and it's been a good one. The Wildcats with a 10-point lead. Glad to have you. All right, Reese and David, thanks, guys. Second half action just about ready to start here. He just drills this one. He's to the 20. They'll bring him down at the 21. There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. He scrambled. He's out to the 30. They'll bring him down around the 38-yard line. We've got a first and 10. Ball on their own 38. And he's stopped behind the line.
I love love to see this, Brad. These cornerbacks have the toughest job in college football, and that's to cover some of the fastest players on the field and receivers. And for a corner willing to come up, get off of his block, and make a play to disrupt the run, that's as good as it gets if you're a defensive coordinator.
From their own 38-yard line, it's third down. Throws in a hurry. That close to being intercepted.
This is a very well-coached defense. They know to get their hands up in the air and to try to knock down passes.
Edwards back deep to return. Fielded at the 19. Knocked out of bounds at the 32. It's going to be interesting to see how the action shakes out in this series. He's to the 40. Gains his way to the 46-yard line. He kept it himself and picked up a good-looking first down.
Great execution and a good decision there by the quarterback.
From their own 46-yard line, it's first down. Going for it all to the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats. The wide receiver flew down the field on that touchdown connection.
Well, he has the speed to stretch the defense, and his hands are getting better every single game.
You've always got to be on your toes when you're covering this guy. And he converts the extra point. A quick two-play, 68-yard drive, and that's good for a touchdown. Penix gets set to kick this one away. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Their last drive resulted in a punt, so let's see if they can put together something a little more promising here.
Down 2 possessions, this offense has to step up and capitalize on this possession.
Fires quick, tipped.
Coach is going to have to be happy with that one. The defender was in the right position to make the play.
From their own 25-yard line, it's second down. Tackled after a decent run up the gut.
That's good for a gain of 5 yards. That'll make it 35.
And they make the stop right around the 38-yard line.
That makes it first and 10.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 38-yard line. He's tackled at the 48.
Did you see how much space there was for that tailback up front? He better be thanking his offensive lineman for that.
Pulls down the catch, and he's got room here. He's at the 40, and they push him out to the 39-yard line.
First down.
First and 10. Ball on the 39. He makes his way to about the 28.
That's good for a gain of 11 yards. That makes it first and 10.
He's at the 20, and he's tackled around the 18-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 10 yards. First down.
From the 18-yard line. First down. Gets it up the middle for a nice run.
Call it a gain of 7 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
And this is the 9th play of the current drive.
Three down, three down. Hey, check right 45, check right 45.
Touchdown, and it ain't over yet. He makes the PAT. So a 9-play, 74-yard drive, and they put up 7 points.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
So our score, 20-10. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. 6 points and a pretty display of passing was a result of their last drive. Kirk, do you expect the defense to take a different approach here?
When this quarterback is on, he is on. It already seems like whatever this defense is trying just isn't working. But maybe if they add just a little bit more pressure, then they might be able to force them into a mistake.
Tackle made at the 43. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Gives it up the gut. He fights forward to about the 46.
Gain of 3 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Cut and left, cut and left. 4 down, 4 down. Mike 4, Mike 4.
He makes it out to maybe the 49-yard line. They're about 4 yards away here on 3rd down.
Let's bring it. Mike 4.
And he's level at the 41-yard line.
He has one job on passing situations, get to the quarterback, and he did that job very, very well on that play.
And this one is a beauty. Tackle at the 22-yard line. And he was able to pick up some nice yards on the return. Pretty good looking touchdown drive the last time these guys were out there. He's on the run. And down he goes at the 33.
That's a gain of 11.
1st and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. He's taken down around the 34-yard line. So the option keeper goes for about a yard.
That brings us 2nd and 9.
Gains his way to midfield.
Call it a gain of 16 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
From midfield. 1st down.
3 down, 3 down. Hey, check right 45.
Got the corner. Gets to around the 42.
That's good for a gain of 8 yards.
Let's go.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
Man left, man left. 4 down, 4 down. Let's go, let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike 53.
Up the middle for a nice gain.
Makes the touchdown. Call it a gain of 5 yards. First down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 37.
3 down, 3 down.
That's 3 down and 1 to go. Wildcats with a 10-point lead. Back in this very pivotal 4th quarter.
3 down, 3 down. Let's go, let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike 53.
They go to the back, and he's hit immediately in the back. yard of anything on that run. Second down and 11. Ball on the 37-yard line. He's at the 20. Brought down at the 15-yard line.
You like to see a team having success like this running the football. It can really open up things for the offense.
This is the 8th play of this drive. Big play, and it's first and goal.
Gain of 12 yards. That makes it first and goal.
Fires that quickly to the tailback, and they get him in the backfield for a loss. It's second and goal. Ball on the 4-yard line. Defense in their short yardage package. Touchdown, USC. Here's the extra point to get within a field goal. And he adds the extra point. A 10-play, 78-yard drive, and the result, 7 points.
And Brad, right now, the offensive line just winning the battle in the trenches, opening up some big running lanes.
And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Both teams realize that when the ball is snapped, we're one play away from a very different ball game. Kansas State has a 3-point lead. Tackle at about the 33-yard line. It's second down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks. 5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun. And he is drilled at the 26.
That is a loss of 7 on the play. That'll make it 39.
They come out in a 5-wide set. Complete, right down, nothing doing.
I don't know what game plan this offense is running. It might need to be reassessed by this coaching staff.
He really got a hold of that one. Brought down at the 35-yard line. The Wildcats kept climbing and scratching their way back in this football game. You can never count anybody out, I guess.
Isn't it amazing to see what momentum can do in college football? This team right now has captured momentum. It's on their side. Now can they ride that wave to the end and try to win this game?
Taken down at the 38. Second down and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 38. Makes it out to maybe the 40-yard line. Once and all, going deep. He's brought down in the open field.
That makes it first and 10.
And the big pickup through the air has made it first and 10. He's at the 20. Caught by the sophomore. They'll bring him down at the 17-yard line.
First down.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 17-yard line. A little more than 2 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Tackled after positive yardage. 4 yards there on the old quarterback keeper. From the 13-yard line, 2nd down. And he just gets rid of it.
Good job here by the defense. If you let this quarterback set and throw, he'll kill you all game. But they got excellent pressure on that play.
Halfback's got it on the quick throw. Very good tackle in space. Marks picks up 7 yards with that catch.
I'll tell you, these guys just keep rolling down the field. Quarterback's looking very sharp on this drive.
It's 1st down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here. Nice run up the middle. Solid 5-yard pickup there on the halfback option. It's the 9th play of the drive. Got to be careful of a pass play with this defense. Touchdown, and that's going to give them the lead. And he tacks on the extra point. A 9-play, 65-yard drive, and it results in a touchdown.
Brad, I thought that was a textbook drive. I thought they did a really good job of showing balance, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall well-executed touchdown drive.
And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. You know this is a real crucial time in the game. It could still go either way. Just under 2 minutes in the game. Just throws this one away. From their own 25-yard line, it's 2nd down. Fires out to his receiver, and they make the stop around the 33-yard line. Immediately tackled.
This guy's got the combination of smarts and reliability that makes a receiver really dangerous. No wonder he's looked to on 3rd down.
There's the strike complete. He steps out at the 46-yard line. From their own 46-yard line. 2nd down. Completes it, but he can't shake the defense. He airs it out. He gets another, and this is a big one. Huge gain, and that sets him up nicely with a 1st and goal. Well, this is it. They've got all 4 downs to get in the end zone. To the end zone. Touchdown. And that gives them the lead. So the kicker will line up here and try to give his team a 3-point lead with this extra point. He splits the uprights with the extra point. Nice 8-play, 76-yard drive, and a touchdown as a result.
This quarterback has really demonstrated a tremendous amount of ability and leadership today. I'd be very surprised if he didn't continue to play well.
This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. USC's dreams are a reality in this football game. They've scored 21 points in a row. Here we are late in the fourth quarter in a very important and a very tight football game. And who's going to come to the forefront? We'll see who's got the most leadership. He delivers. Stays in bounds and made a nice catch. From their own 41-yard line. First down. He throws right.
This just shows you that you don't need to be sacking the quarterback to disrupt the passing game.
That makes it 16 to 10.
And he's tackled at about the 47-yard line.
That makes it first and 10.
He's in trouble. He gets sacked on the play.
This quarterback has to do a better job of avoiding the rush because sacks can be real drive killers.
So the sack makes this a second and long. He's knocked out of bounds around the 49-yard line. So this is it right here. One last play and one last chance to win the game. If they can get the Hail Mary, they'll pull out the miracle win. What a miracle. There's no time left on the clock. He makes the PAT. A great game here today in a tight one. 31-27, Trojans. That does it for this edition of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler saying so long.